Welcome, Capricorn. At Astrologically, we believe planets do not predict your future. They reveal your true potential, and you, the determined and disciplined soul of the Zodiac, have been building your path one step at a time. You've waited patiently, persistently, with quiet strength. You've carried burdens, held your ground through storms, and worked when no one else was watching. And now, the universe is ready to reward your endurance. You waited, you endured, and now, the universe will make it happen for you, Capricorn, ruled by Saturn, the planet of structure, responsibility, and karma. You've always known that nothing lasting comes without effort, but even you have questioned if it was all worth it. The long nights, the sacrifices, the silent tears. But the answer is yes. Every step, every challenge, every lesson has been preparing you for what's next. This isn't just a breakthrough. This is your harvest. You are entering a powerful phase of manifestation. The seeds you planted years ago in some cases are now taking root. You may not see the full bloom just yet, but you will feel the shift. Something inside you has changed. You're no longer chasing, you're becoming. You're no longer trying to prove. You're simply stepping into who you were always meant to be. In love, Capricorn. You're beginning to attract what aligns with your evolved self. You've done the work. You've grown past superficial desires and fleeting romances. You crave stability, depth, and real connection. If you're single, a serious soul match is approaching. Someone who respects your ambition, understands your depth, and supports your dreams. If you're in a relationship, expect a strengthening of your bond. The emotional intimacy deepens. And if it's time to part ways, the clarity will be undeniable. You will no longer tolerate imbalance or emotional labor that only you carry. You are being reminded that vulnerability is not weakness, that allowing love in, with all its unpredictability, is one of the bravest things you can do. Let yourself soften without losing your structure. Let love in, not to distract you, but to partner with your purpose. Career-wise, this is where the magic begins. You've been working diligently, often without recognition, but that's about to change. Promotions, leadership roles, recognition, financial increase, all are within reach. You're not just climbing the ladder anymore, you're building. Your own opportunities that once felt far off are now aligning with divine timing. Trust that your efforts are seen by both the world and the universe. You may be called to start something new, a business, a brand, a legacy. This is not a time to shrink back or play it safe. You are being positioned to lead, not from ego, but from wisdom. People will look to you not just for results, but for stability. Use that influence wisely. Lead with integrity. Financially, this is a turning point. New sources of income, smarter investments, and long-term gains are coming your way. You're learning to trust not just your hustle, but your worth. The universe will reward that mindset. You may receive help from unexpected places, grants, collaborations, inheritances, divine timing. Stay grounded, but stay open. Money is a tool, not a master. Let it serve your mission spiritually. You've grown in ways even you haven't fully acknowledged. You've learned to listen to your intuition. You've learned to pause when your spirit is weary, and most importantly, you've learned to trust the process. The spiritual work you've done, in silence, in solitude, in your darkest moments, is now becoming your light. Your connection to the divine is deepening. You'll receive more signs, more clarity, and more peace. This is also a time of realignment. Friendships, commitments, and goals that no longer serve you will naturally fall away. Don't resist. You're not being abandoned. You're being elevated. Your frequency is rising, and not everyone can meet you there. Wish them well and continue climbing. Say this to yourself: I waited, I worked, I believed, and now the universe will make it happen for me. Let this be your anchor in moments of doubt. You did not come this far just to come this far. There's more, there's better, and now you're aligned to receive it. You may feel an urge to retreat, to go inward for a while. That's okay. Rest is part of the plan. It's in those quiet moments that your next big idea will come, that your energy will recharge, that you'll hear the whispers of your own soul again. Don't fear stillness. It's fertile. You're entering a season where people notice your wisdom, your presence, your power. You're not doing more. You're just being more. You are becoming magnetic to the right opportunities, people, and situations. Your energy speaks before you even say a word. You will be asked to make choices, big ones, and not everyone will understand them. But you're not here to live someone else's version of success. You're here to define your own. Choose what resonates. Choose what brings peace, not just prestige. Choose what sets your soul on fire. Old fears may whisper, what if you fail? Remind yourself, you failed before, and you rose. You've started over before, and you built stronger. This time, you're not starting from scratch. You're starting from experience. Trust that. Let go of the belief that you must carry everything alone. Ask for help. Delegate. Collaborate. The universe will meet you halfway, but you have to take the first step. You don't need to be perfect to be powerful. You don't need to have it all figured out to move forward. Capricorn, your time is now. You've done the inner work. You've learned the lessons. You've honored your journey. And now, the universe is ready to deliver, not because you've earned it through suffering, but because you've aligned through perseverance. Say it again. I waited. I trusted. I endured. And now, the universe will make it happen for me. This next chapter is not about proving. It's about receiving, about showing up fully with your wisdom, your discipline, your quiet fire. It's about letting your light expand without fear of outshining others. It's about finally owning your place in the world. Your legacy is being written, not just in achievements, but in the lives you impact, the love you offer, and the truth you embody. Keep going. The mountain may be steep, but the view is worth it. And you're almost there. Welcome to your rise, Capricorn. You waited, and now the universe is making it happen for you.